Which video
Wait,
y'all
it's not work.
Good day, good night, good morning. We are here back again on 2.5 Stooges. My name is Philip Peter.
I'm Javon Simpson.
My name is Renard William Anderson, and I am not a full stooge. I would like to get that out there and make it clear. We're still deciding who the two stooges are. I am half a stooge, really and truly.
Several years after, I'm still a
I'm
one.
still half a stooge. It's not me. It's not me. I'm not the full stooge.
The truth will reveal itself. So, with it being the festive season, we wanted to talk to you guys quickly on this topic, Christmas and relationships. We know that with COVID about, the money kind of runs short, so everybody has to be thinking of thoughtful gifts now. And sometimes, try to break up before Christmas Day, make up before New Year's, because we simply don't have the cash. How can we deal with these issues? What about being single at Christmas time? Especially if you're a family-oriented person, how do you deal with these issues as men? I wanted to follow at Javon Simpson. He posted on his Instagram something very, very important for you to take note of for this discussion.
I'll post it. I'll post it and tag him. I'm gonna add it to film story, so you can follow. Rhythm underscore poet. I have to see. I'm gonna tag him in it. I'm gonna at him. Become a screenshot it.
Listen. I'm the only one that's safe for the Christmas. I don't have nobody for the Christmas.
But me,
right?
But not nobody either.
Be careful, this is going on YouTube.
Exactly.
Oh.
Wing 2 times if you're scared.
Right. Am I dating someone? Yes.
Okay.
What?
Yes.
But isn't that the whole point?
Am I single?
You're not. You're single until you're married.
Exactly.
You have categories to it. I'm single.
You're triple single.
Yes.
I'm single.
Yes.
I'm not single at all.
Not at all.
Single shit gone. So going into it, I'd like to touch on the part of being single in this time, because I'm as an expert of the.
You're being single. Okay.
I realize that every Christmas time or every time there's a festive season that's happening, I find myself unwillingly single. It's not like that I go out there and try to disengage myself from women so that I'll be women try to disengage themselves from me so that I want my gifts.
Or probably
for all of you people, you women that are dated, and when they come on Christmas time you're no longer, I want my gifts. I want my gifts.
Retroactively.
Yes.
So women actually pick up on the scam before the guy.
Wicked.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
But how do you deal with considering in a realistic way, how would you cope with being lonely during that time? Or is it that this whole thing about being lonely during the festive season is more so an expectation of society, a projection of society's will, as against you actually feeling lonely?
It's a mixture of both. So I want to tackle that question first before I tackle how you deal with it. I believe that it is a societal pressure for you to, be with somebody during that time, cuffing season. Yeah. But it's also when you look at yourself and say, if depending on the type of person that you are, if you're a relationship oriented person, as everyone should be because we're made for relationships, and you realize that you're not in one or you don't have one. You have friends, but some people, they want like someone to call their own, and especially during these times when they see it advertised everywhere on commercials. They see people walking on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook.
Christmas movies.
Hallmark, bro. Yeah. Lifetime.
So it kind of plays on your. It's like aha moment. You say, oh, I am single. I am lonely. Seasonal depression. Okay. So it kind of that's the little touchy part of it. But how you deal with it, you have friends, you have family. I think gratitude is something that people take for granted. When you are thankful for the things you have, and you look at the things you have and take them in, you really don't have time to focus on the things that you don't. yes, you still want them, but them not really affect you that
Affect
much,
as much.
because you're enjoying time. I mean, and if you have friends, you go bust a 1-2 drink and celebrate the festive season, some sorrel and some sorry beer.
So having a support system would be something important.
Important.
Now, with our, well, I'll ask Jovan. You can lean forward on the answer so you can see the face better. How do you deal with?
Can you see the smile?
Yes, they can see the smile. We can see the pain behind the smile as well.
Wow.
You see me?
See.
Oh, that's just the counseling, but yeah.
No, that's the married man in you.
Whoa, that has nothing to do
No,
with
man,
this, bro.
actually marching, but we get it. We get it. We get it, Philip.
Wow, bro.
We get it, Philip.
But we
You're married.
understand. We
Yeah,
understand.
Yeah.
we get it.
Wow.
If I was married, I'd be doing way worse.
Is this marriage same? I don't know. But continue, Javon. How do you cope? Or what are the mechanisms you have in place? Is it do you even see it as a problem?
Well, the person's evading when it comes down to Christmas time isn't a problem. I've never even noticed that myself, because I've always been single, leading up to Christmas. So I wouldn't necessarily point out anybody leaving me because of the season. I'm trying to evade getting the gifts or whatever it is. But I do know that society does play a role in a lot of persons actually pushing, this whole glitz and glam about having a relationship or having that girl or that guy at that appointed time. A lot of the movies shouting out Hallmark and own, all of those, and Lifetime, of course, that pinpoint all of those nice scenarios where you have the guy coming over and kissing the girl and giving her a nice gift and all these things. Flowers.
Someone never know what rose do.
Bro, I was convinced at one point that I couldn't get a kiss without having a mistletoe.
The thing is,
Exactly.
with these flowers things, a lot of you guys, women, be saying, "Oh, I've never gotten flowers." What kind of flowers? Do you know any kind of flowers?
You can take care of flowers,
You can
brother.
take care of
Some of them
flowers.
like flowers.
If them good, some of them don't even like flowers. What kind of see people with them? It's bad mind that. That is bad mind. And I think you should
buy the flowers today, them dead tomorrow.
Make a ready eye something wanna have that shit way. And for uno. Work within your means. If you like something, you like something. But you can't want like something because somebody like it. That doesn't make sense.
And
apart from even what society places on the relationship at this disappointed time, I think thinking about it in a smart way is definitely the key to things. Me getting a girl just because of Christmas season don't make no sense, because by New Year's you probably break up.
No, New Year's.
It was really actually.
It goes up until cuffing season ends after Valentine's Day.
Huh?
Okay.
Based on culture.
Nah, if you're not for me, I'm going to tell you. From early.
The man I want as in how long cuffing season normally run. I don't say Jamaica hot all the time, so it don't really work like that.
Yeah.
But cuffing season is like a thing in the States where in the cold months, because they need a cuddle partner to stay alive, because some of them can't afford heat.
Right.
No, we don't need
They
that.
need a man.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying.
we just get the context.
extra baggage throughout this. Not that I'm saying that girls are extra baggages, no.
See the terminology
So,
man use, brother?
No, I'm just saying, but you see me catch myself fast, not let me try to say, ladies are extra baggages. Some ladies are extra baggages.
Nah, something. Nah.
Him does a go.
As Peter said, this is why I'm single. I dig holes for myself and I bury myself in them quite often. I mean, don't mind that, because I'm just happy myself.
Some of you are baggages for sure.
Yeah, see, there we go. So anyways, when it comes down to Christmas time, I don't see it as anything different really and truly. I try to focus on other things such as family, eating food, playing games, all of these things, communicating with others, and looking at hot girls all over the place, wishing I had one.
Yes, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
I have one.
Then there comes New Year's Eve, and then I'm like,
What is?
why I should have somebody for the New Year still, But
everybody about troops and them something.
I'm still happy that I don't have the stresses that come with some relationships.
Yeah, New Year's Eve, everybody about troops while they kiss your teeth. Wow! My earth. Yeah, that's pain right there. Real time for
God, yo.
What it be
That
like that?
rough, bro. Rough. But having a support system is good, and
That's true.
really and truly, Christmas is about spending time with family, and there will be a time where you won't be single. So you know, it's not.
Whether in
You
mind
can't
or
be-
in body.
Unless you did. Then
Well,
I
even then
know
you're
why.
not go single because you're not go able to be in a relationship.
Are you one dead?
But they didn't have business
No.
about relationship. I think about
Technically, suppose somebody died the same time as you did.
No.
You wouldn't dead by
You
yourself.
think about dead by yourself.
Cause would I go the same place by with them?
When I grown?
one single
Either
nice,
that or if you go
one
heaven
single
or
nice
hell.
girl.
No, you're dead, man.
Oh.
One single nice
By
girl.
yourself. You're dead. Anyway, right. So, well, I believe that Christmas is really how you make it. So don't let people pressure you in all this gift giving hullabaloo. I personally am not a Christmas person. But if the person that I'm dating, if she's into Christmas, so be it. If she wants to exchange
Is
gifts.
that you're dropping your standard, sir?
No, I'm not dropping my standard.
Because she's
I believe-
cute, you are willing to support Christmas.
No, that's not it. I think I'm.
You look jump out face like you really.
Man, look for the answer.
What is he going to say?
So this is my answer.
Oh,
Really and truly, Christmas is neither here nor there for me, right? So it's not that I'm this stronghold and Christmas doesn't mean anything, and then somebody comes around with a cute face and a nice smile
And
and natural
automatically
hair
in Santa.
and she
He's,
speaks well,
he's describing somebody, by the way.
and then boom, I decide to change my mind. Oh, I love Christmas. No, I'm still gonna tell him that Christmas is not my thing. But if you want to exchange gifts, fine. I don't have no problem getting you gifts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll keep this one short. We're trying to kind of change our content style and format. So let us know in the comment section if you like this video, what other topics you'd want us to do. Like, share, subscribe for the new year. Ignore that back in the background. And as we mentioned earlier, follow at Javon Simpson for painful content. Follow at Rhythm_the poet.
Painful content.
Yeah, with the pain from
for
the
him. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
For
I'm not toxic.
alright, we're gonna just skip that.
Yeah.
So you don't have to follow me
And for married content,
for my
Yes.
content,
follow.
or if you just like to see pictures of my wife, because apparently when I check my Instagram engagement, that's all it all do.
because it's no
You just
longer
like-
you, bro. It's no
No,
longer
but
you.
them never like me picture them that much before. That me I try to show
Yeah,
you.
so
Me graduate and it never get the amount of like, but so no good still.
that's true.
Go on like it still.
Shout out to Charm.
Shout out to Charm.
Right, and if any woman out there believes that they are compatible with such man here and such man here, because we're still single.
He might not know hope. Brother, just at least give him a smile.
You
give
can
him
you
some-
can leave it in the comment section, right?
We can
them your
arrange
face.
it.
Show them your face.
They want to go forward.
Go forward and show them your face. So them will say,
Yeah.
back seat and front seat, they still look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you
Lord has
guys.
truly blessed me.
Yes. Bless you.
Yes.
Yes, so
Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been another episode of
2.
A Half Stooges. You see me say half because I am the half.
Yeah.
I am probably the full two. And then we have Javon.
We're getting weird. Oh boy. Yeah, so.
Outside.
Wait, this not work.